Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Finally, you are here. Most of the time is spent running around, solving problems, worrying, seeking the future. But now we can drop it all. So find yourself a seated position, preferably one that is sturdy and comfortable. Not a position that seeks to gain something, but a position that is oriented to this moment right here, not going anywhere. Your eyes can be closed, your eyes can be open with your gaze downwards. We finally let go of the rushing around. And it's subtle as well. We even make practice, we make meditation part of this rushing aroundness, part of this doing and problem solving. Let go of that too. Just sit here for no reason at all. No purpose, nothing. Put it all down. But of course, you may find out that it's not so easy to just put it all down because thoughts start coming in. They start contemplating, start trying to put things down. They start wondering how to do it. But thinking isn't you, it just happens. But we erroneously believe that we are doing it. However, just hearing somebody say that they are not yours, that you're not the thinker, isn't enough. You have to see it for yourself. So, a gentle technique, a gentle positioning of our attention is necessary here. We don't have to try to stop thinking or push thoughts away or try to clear our mind or anything like that. Only we can leave them alone. We can allow thinking to happen, yet remain clear from it. And we do this by bringing our attention away from the head and into the rhythm of the breath. This gentle in and out sensation that is always happening here and now. And for the next minute or so, just see if you can follow this breath all the way in and all the way out without being distracted by this next thought. Come back. When you notice that thought has taken your awareness away, it's not a failure, it's a habit. So when you notice that you're lost in thought, thinking about your plans, gently return to the breath. In and out. Return. Gently return to the breath. And it's important to not try here. We let go of the little control freak who's trying to stop thinking or trying to stay with the breath. It's more like a natural inclination towards the breath. We're not shutting off thinking or pushing it away, we're allowing it to happen. Only when we get concentrated on it or attentive to thinking, we let it continue. Just move attention back to the breath. Just keep coming back with no effort, like a feather softly landing on the surface of the countertop. Softly land attention with breathing for no reason at all. before thinking. What is here? Before this next thought arises, what remains? Stay there and completely rest. There are so many pointers to this. And I'm always trying to point in a different way, using pointers that have helped me in the past. And a really good pointer comes from, I think, Sun Tzu's name or Hyungak's name. Doesn't matter. It's before thinking. It's very simple. Before thinking. That's it. What is here before thinking? See, it's like we've discovered a new territory. You know, we discovered Florida, whatever, somebody did. We walk onto this territory and it's trees and plants and animals and people and everything. It's amazing. But we want to know more about it, so we start making a map of it. Start making a map. And we detail that map every year. We make a new detail, we figure out more, we learn more, we start making a really, 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 really detailed map. And it becomes extraordinarily useful. And that's what thinking is. We came into existence, boom. And there's just experience. So we start making a map of it. Okay, that's a tree, that's a door, I'm a person, that's another person. I know this is a very crude way of saying it, but it's just a very similar process. We start thinking. Thinking is map making. It's talking about experience. It's a communication tool. It's a way to understand, which is just more thinking. But the map itself, say of Florida, or whatever the territory is, isn't the territory. It's a representation. It's a description of the territory. It itself isn't the territory. And in the same way, thinking isn't the real world. Say it that way. Even saying the real world is more words. That's why some people say thinking isn't that, or it isn't this. It isn't your experience. It's a description of experience. But as human beings, we have made a grave mistake where we believe the thinking stuff is reality. The opinions, my life, your idea, you're on this side of the line and I'm on that side of the line. In out groups. Thinking, making borders, making boxes, making categories, making concepts, that isn't the real stuff. It's just a description. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a very useful and necessary description for our modern world and for survival and for our well-being even, I'll say. But it is itself not experience. Experience is before thinking arises. That is what we come back to during practice. We come back to just this right here. Before thinking arises, it's right here. But thinking happens by itself. It's constantly going. It's a tool. Like your heartbeat is a tool to pump blood. Your endocrine system, your digestive system, they're all tools. They're mechanisms of survival. Thinking is the same way. But because we're so attached to thoughts, we think that I'm the thinker, which creates 90% of our suffering. Because it creates this little me that's pushed around by the world, that hurts, that needs things. We return to the breath as a return to this moment, to experience itself, free from the dream of thought. So practice. Before thinking arises, remain. Thank you for your time today, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow.